up, YouTube? It's your girl Shiya, and I'm back with another video.
No, it's your boy Chad, and I'm back with another video.
No, I'm back with another video.
No, I'm back with another video. We're
back with another video. Okay, guys, so as you read from the title, you already know, today we are doing
a Q&A.
A updated Q&A. So I put on Instagram, what is this person looking? I put on Instagram, like 30 minutes ago, ask some questions. What I say? I said updated Q&A. What do y'all want to know about us? Y'all can ask anything. Nothing is too personal, and it can be questions or advice. And I said it will be posted tonight. And I told y'all don't skip. A lot of y'all still skip, but I know a lot of people that skip still watching this video. Stop skipping. Just ask the questions. But anyways, without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
So how many questions we gonna do?
So I'll let you see how many we got. So you can go through them and pick whatever one you feel like you want to answer, but we got a few. We got a couple. Yeah. So, all right, y'all. So anyways, let's get straight into this video. So the first question I seen that caught my attention was, somebody said, your sister described Chad as being serious all the time. Does that bother you, and how do you deal with it? This is just a question for me. And my sister did describe Chad as serious. She didn't lie about that in that video. That was like not a joke. Chad is very serious. As y'all can see, we two totally different people. Like, I'm like super goofy all the time. Like, and Chad, like, I can't explain. He don't see what everybody else see.
I don't.
He claims it as chilling. So does it bother me? Yes, it does bother me, and sometimes it does cause arguments. But I'm getting better with it.
She say when I'm chilling, that's boring. So
that is very boring.
I try not to be chilling a lot.
He always say chilling, but chilling is like, we can be in the house, like, it's boring, right? It's boring. And we could be in the house, me, my brother, sister, stay in the third. And we like, oh, let's have a rap battle, or let's do this, stay in the third. Let's just do something like that's making the time like a little cool. And he wants you to skip him all the time, or he just, like, nothing is fun or joking to him. Everything's just like, I don't know how rap, don't even try. Like, I don't know, some things really do bother me because, like he said in the other video, like, I just enjoy life so much. Everything around me, just like get the best out of it. And it don't be seeming like Chad be enjoying life. Like, and even if he say he is, he's so serious and chills all the time. You can't tell. Like, you just can't tell. Most times you think he got an attitude. Like, if you didn't know him, most times it's gonna seem like he got an attitude.
Because my face is always bothered.
Your face, your personality. I told you, everybody tell you, you don't. As people tell him that so much, and he still don't want to look at it. He think everybody else is tripping. He think, I don't know, maybe it's just y'all.
Chilling though.
He be like, maybe it's just y'all. Like, I don't see what y'all talking about. So he don't see what everybody else see. Does it bother me? Yes. How I deal with it? I just gotta love him for who he is. I can't change him. I do be trying to sometimes, but I can't.
All right, we don't make it seem like I don't just be
Chad.
We be having good times in the crib.
We be having good times. You don't know how to be normal when other people is around. Like,
I do act normal when other people is around. A whole lot.
No.
I do.
Me and you could joke in the house and all of that. And when other people are around, you just act like you just did it yesterday. When everybody's at our house, we playing Uno and stuff. Yes, you was being completely like standoffish, but you don't, like, you just real serious.
A game.
Yes, and nobody want to play a game with somebody playing Uno, like just always serious. Like, people like to laugh big. Like, why you put that draw 4 on me and stuff like that? Chad's not like that. So that's the answer to my question. Like, you can find the question you want. But yeah, how I deal with it, I just gotta love him for who he is.
How did you and Chad feel when you found out that you was pregnant with Sue? So when we found out Shiya was pregnant with Susumu when we was up at college, I was extremely happy. Like, I think you told me in the dorm room, right? And
yeah, we was in my dorm.
Or was I in the shower?
I was about to get in the shower.
And she was in the bathroom, but for like too long, and I came in the bathroom. No, I was watching TV, and she called me like, Chad, come here.
Mm-hmm.
And I came, and then she was like looking, like just gave me the pregnancy test. Like it looked like she was like stressed out or something. I'm like, and I just started laughing like and smiling because I'm like, dang, like you pregnant, like you about to have a baby and everything. But I know like we just got up at college, you know when you have a baby, your whole life gotta change. Like, so I know a lot of stuff was probably going through her mind and stuff like that. So I don't think she was like unhappy like that she was having a baby. It was just like, dang, like we just got up at college. This is probably gonna stop me from getting my degree and stuff like that. So I was extremely happy. I'm gonna let Shiya.
So when I found out I was pregnant, I was not happy actually. So I told Chad like, look, I showed him the pregnancy test, like I had attitude, like look, and he like, what this mean? I'm like, you know what it mean. What else would two lines mean? Like Chad told me, what this mean, with a hype smile on his face. I'm like, you know what it mean. And at first I was just like, I was like really like down about it, because it's not that I didn't want to have a baby with him. It's just like he said, like your life changed, and I just felt like we literally just got up to college, we literally just got married, like we moving our life extremely fast. Like that's how I felt about it. And after, when I was like, maybe it didn't take me long to get over it. Like I got over and accepted it pretty quick. But in the beginning, yeah, I wasn't too happy with it at all. I
was extremely overprotective. Like Shiya just told me that she was pregnant. Like, yo, you can't lay on your stomach. Like yes. I was just telling her everything. Like I was just so hyped when we first had Susu. So.
All right, I seen another question that I wanted to answer. Oh, all right, y'all. So here go a question that I seen that I wanted to answer, and it's funny because it's a conversation that it's something that I asked Chad before. It say, would you rather, would he rather you be shorter, taller, bigger, smaller, and same for you? Basically asking, would you be happier if I was like a smaller, shorter girl, and would I be happier if you was like a bigger, taller guy?
No, I don't really mind the height. Like I actually love Shiya height, but she actually hate how tall she is. So, but she always think like, cause me, I'm like real skinny, like, you know what I'm saying? So she think like as me being skinny and her being, you know, a little bigger than me, she like, Chad, like you gotta gain some weight.
I don't be telling you to gain weight,
but
no.
But she do be, you don't say gain weight. I'm saying like you do just be like, I feel like I'm bigger than you.
Yes, but it's always towards myself, not towards you. No, I never complain about Chad's size. I don't wish he was nothing different than what he is.
But I just be trying. Oh, go ahead, my fault.
Do I wish that he was bigger to stand in third? No. Do I wish that I was smaller? Yes. And when he say I hate my height, I did have a bad, like, it got way better. Like, I had a bad insecurity with my height. I always just thought I was way too tall for a girl. It's not as bad no more. Sometimes I do feel like I don't want to wear certain shoes or this and the third because it's going to make me taller. I don't want to seem like super bigger than Chad. But I don't want Chad to change. I want to change myself. But I would never lose as much weight to be smaller than him. Chad is skinny, like you said. But I don't want to be that skinny. And I don't want him to change either. When people look at us, they don't see what I see. Like, I just feel like I'm so much bigger than Chad or whatever. And he don't really see it or care for it either. Like, he don't care about my height or whatever. I mean, I do ask some stuff like that all the time. Do you think I'm too tall? This, that, and the third. He don't care about it. I'm the one that more so care about it.
And that's why I be hard on myself trying to eat. So I can gain weight, you know, just to make her happy and not feel left out.
But you don't have to do that. It's about myself. Like, I don't want you to change.
Sometimes I do want to gain weight. Like, it's like I don't hate being skinny, but it's like I do want to be a little husky, you know what I'm saying? And then I got my days. Like, some days I want to gain weight, some days I'm cool where I'm at. Like,
so now, to answer the question, I don't wish he was no different than what he is. Do I wish that I was different? Yeah, but the height can't change, and me and Chad, like, height is fine. It's just I just want to get skinnier. Like, when we met each other, I was literally the same size as him. Like, I was really skinny, and then I just gained crazy weight. So other than that, no, I don't wish he was no different than what he is. I just wish I'll lose a little more weight. And it don't cause problems in our relationship, nothing like that. It's just a discussion that sometimes I ask him, do you think I look too tall or this, that, and the third? But it does. He says it doesn't bother him.
No, it don't bother me.
Like, he say he loved the height, but I just feel like, do you?
All right, next question. I actually like this question though. As YouTubers, do y'all feel like certain parts of y'all life should be kept private?
Oh, I seen that question. You want to answer first?
No, go ahead. You can answer.
Yes, I do believe certain things should be kept private. And what Chad and I both agreed on is that a lot of things that go in our life will be kept private. We're not going to, as we grow, it's certain things that y'all won't know that y'all think y'all know. There's certain things that y'all won't get the details of. I feel like the social media, it don't be the relationship, it don't be the problems in the relationship when it's kept private. It be social media and everything else ruining relationships, or just having too much input in your relationship, or input in your family, or too much details of what's going on in your family. And even to the smallest thing, like I feel like certain things you guys just won't know. Y'all just, when y'all find out about it, y'all be super surprised, like, oh, that wasn't super deep, why they wouldn't tell us? We just felt like y'all shouldn't have known, like it wasn't nothing for y'all to know.
I think, like, just as us being YouTubers, a lot of people feel like they know our life when they don't really know our life. Y'all don't know what we go through, and we not about to, say for instance, if we did go through something, like, we're not about to be, y'all would never know. Like,
me and Chad is actually, like, it seemed like we tell a lot of our business, but we are really private. Like, y'all don't know if we got $10 in our account or if we got $100,000 in our account. Like, the way me and Chad live and move, like, we don't, y'all just can't tell. Like, y'all just don't know a lot of things about us, like how people think. And it'd be so funny when I read our DMs, like when people be assuming things, and I'd be like, this is so crazy. This is what people, there's a lot of people that think the same way about us and don't be having a clue. I'd be like, look what this person said. Like, they really think they know us. Like, but I think, I don't want to clear nothing up. You know what I'm saying? I want people to think what they want to think. It's not our job to clear nothing up. We don't care for like what everybody think. We just want to keep, go ahead. Go ahead. No, I'm saying, we just want to, we know the real truth or what's going on, and we just rather keep our stuff private. Like, when we pop out, we pop out. If we don't, we don't.
And I think, like, as us being a YouTube couple, I think we actually do a good job, so a lot of people don't be, because like the internet, for instance, like the internet would like try to think they know your relationship when y'all really don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what happens. And I think that's what a lot of YouTubers go through. Like, when they put too much stuff, or they go on this YouTube video and tell this and that and this and that, and people think they obligated to say something into their relationship, which I don't like, man.
I think the problem is, I mean, what people tend to do is you give them a little bit of details and they try to put two and two together and then assume a whole bunch of stuff that be like extremely wrong.
Like, say for instance, Chad makes his own YouTube channel, Shiya makes her own YouTube channel. Oh yeah, they broken up. Look, y'all can see they don't even post on their family channel no more. They official channel, like stuff like that. It's just like, all right, y'all don't really know. What if we just starting a new channel just to make more money? Who knows? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so we definitely plan on we definitely plan on keeping a lot of things private. We'll fill y'all in with what we feel like is needed. But other than that, a lot of things will be cut private as if they are right now. Next question. That was a good question, actually. All right, y'all. The next question that I see that I found very interesting was there any time in your relationship where y'all felt like you wanted other attention?
Other attention, like from other people?
I'm not sure if it's from other people or just more attention.
Like more attention from your significant other? That's
Answer it to the best of, like, if it's from other people or...
It was times like, I feel like, how can I say it? Like, all right, like, say for instance, like the man always go to work and stuff like that. He come home. Sometimes I used to feel like I'm not getting enough attention from Shiya. Sometimes, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, she might be asleep, stuff like that, just trying to have family time, you know, watch a movie. Or it might be the other way around. Like, some days she might be up, I might be asleep. So it's like, she's feeling the same way I'm feeling. Like, you get what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying.
I understand what he's saying, but he
Like,
lying,
so,
y'all, because I'm always the one that's talking about attention, because Chad is the sleeper.
I don't really say a lot. I'm saying, I'm just saying what goes in my head. I don't.
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you.
he never told me.
I never told you. It is sometimes I do be feeling like that. Like,
I tell him that, do I ever want other attention? I don't know if the question was saying like others' attention, like from other people. No, just more from my husband. Sometimes I kind of feel like Chad don't understand. Just because we with each other and live with each other, that don't mean nothing. Like like I just told y'all, like he a real serious person, staying the third, and like sometimes it seems like conversations are short or this, staying the third. Sometimes that's that type of stuff, but it's not like, I don't know how to explain it without giving y'all so much detail. It's not like this relationship is lacking so much attention or something like that. It's just certain little things you just feel like, I guess with me being pregnant, I probably wanted a little bit more this time or whatever. So sometimes I do complain like, you always going to sleep, or this, I'm the pregnant one, or little stuff like that. But it's never from another person, just more from him or more from me. Does it cause problems? No, it just causes a conversation for the other person to look through and see. Don't tell them to wake the hell up.
Alright, this question say, what's a future you want for Susu? What's a future you want for Susu?
I don't have no future plans. You want to answer yourself?
Why did you choose me?
Why they asking questions about you?
I wouldn't say I have a future plan for Susu. It's like,
What?
I do want to put my family in a better position. Like, definitely, like we said this before, get out of Philadelphia. So definitely getting my kids into a better environment, better schooling, you know, just being around a better area so they can be able to focus, you know, live life.
I don't have no future plans for Sue. Honestly, her future is her future. And what she want, as a parent, you always want the best for them. But did I come up with a whole future in my head for her? No, I want her to be amongst the righteous Muslims. For sure, I want all my kids to be Muslim.
Yeah, but
can I force that on them? No.
Yeah,
but that's my future plans, to hope that she love her religion. I just want her to do what makes her happy. The only thing I want her to do is be successful Muslim. It's like, it's nothing else that I have planned for her. I'm not the mom. I want her to be a doctor because I always wanted to be a doctor. I want her to get married to a rich man. Like, I want her to have the future that make her happy. That's it. Yes.
Are you a doctor?
Do you want to be a doctor?
Yeah. I haven't told someone.
Oh, okay. She got a doctor costume. So, yeah, when she put her clothes on, she's a doctor. Okay, somebody said, what's some relationship advice?
It's a lot of relationship advice.
Yes, where to start at? We did a video on the whole relationship advice, but to make it short and quick, we know relationship experts. But what I would say is, it's not about communication. It's about interpreting. It's about understanding. When people say communication is key, yeah, communication is key, but you got to understand it after communicating, because you could talk all day and the person's still not getting it. So understanding the communication, understanding love. First, love got to be embedded into the relationship. And for Muslims, you really can't have too many relationship problems when your religion is, when your relationship is based around the religion. If you're doing things the way the religion tell you to do and everything, of course everybody gets upset or argue or this, that, and the third, but if a man love you for the religion and he love his religion, things is going to work out fine. Like, you should be okay. Like, you won't have a horrible relationship. But if you're not Muslim, I just say good relationship advice is to always love yourself first. That's one. Don't go into a relationship looking for somebody else to love you. You got to come in, because it's nobody's job. It's not my job to fix Chad from his traumas and past, and it's not his job to fix me from my traumas and past. So you have to go in a relationship loving yourself first. If you got too many problems and issues, you should stay away from relationships, because it's nobody's job.
Not really.
No, in my opinion, yes, it's nobody's job to fix it, because it causes too much problems.
It's not, but I'm saying
it caused way too much problems.
A lot of problems.
Yes, and did it not cause a lot of problems in our relationship?
It didn't cause a whole lot of problems, though.
It didn't. It didn't cause a lot of arguments and conversations, because we are raised two different ways, and certain things just the problems that you have
all right, now
cause.
That you put
Yes,
it like that,
the problems that you have, and it's not, and sometimes we talked about that. Like, I wish we waited till we got a little older, this, that, and the third. I hope the things that you went through or I went through won't affect our relationship and make us tired of each other. Like, so I do agree. I do, in my opinion, I feel like love yourself first, get over your past traumas, then get into a relationship. Same with the guy. Guys always talking about they fighting demons, but nobody got time to help you to fight them. So when you better and you off those demons.
But sometimes you need somebody just to be there for you. Like,
yes,
so
but y'all be ruining.
It go both ways, though.
It does.
I understand what you're saying, though, but at the same time,
I agree with you, but I feel like...
What if you don't know how to love and you need somebody to help
yes,
you find it?
I get that, but when those people that don't know how to love, somebody's already ready to love, and they meet somebody who don't know how to love, they sat there and wasted so much time being hurt by this person because this person was never taught how to love. That's not their job to teach you that.
All right,
Your bracelet? Okay, we're going to show them at the end, okay? I feel like it's nobody's job to teach nobody how to love. And yes, if you have the patience, go for it, but it causes a lot of problems.
I would say don't get into a relationship if that's not, if you don't, I feel like just being, a lot of people, our generation gets in relationships and they not putting they all into the relationship. And it's like you jumping from this person, and this. It's like getting crazy, because it's like, even with marriage too, though, a lot of people get married and then you get a divorce. Like, dang, you ain't even been married a year yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand before you get into a marriage or a relationship, like, you gotta put your all into it. You gotta know this person is putting their all into it too. You're not about to, everybody go through relationship problems. Like, it could be, ain't even gotta be about cheating. It could just be about little things, like not giving each other enough attention and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through stuff. You gotta be willing to push through it to really be with each other, basically. Like, you think a lot of people, grandparents been with each other. Yeah, we've been with each other for 70 years. You think they never went through stuff? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody go through stuff. So I feel like you gotta just put your all into it, and you can't give up.
I agree. Give up when it's needed, though. But yeah. But to make a relationship last, because we've gone really long on this one topic. All I know is that don't look for nobody to love you if you don't even love yourself. Know how to understand other people's feelings. If you have feelings, other people have feelings. So go into a relationship being biased. Like, just willing to learn, not always stuck on your own thing. Because Chad had a problem with that. Well, that's just how I am. Well, you're 25 now, so it was good. Like, I don't want to hear that's how you was taught, or this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear that, because we're growing together. So he don't say that type stuff now, but I'm saying back then when we were kids, it's always, that's just how I am. But I'm not a type of that's just how I am person. If somebody states something to you, it's time for you to learn from that, understand it, and see that if it's being brought up multiple times, then it's a problem. Just because you feel like it's not, that doesn't mean it's not. So be willing to, just meet in the middle in a relationship. Anyways, next question. That was my question?
Yeah, I think that was your question.
Sheesh, this is long.
All right, another question. This is actually a good question. It said, how do y'all juggle time for yourself as a young couple with school, work, and parenting? That's like...
I feel like I really can't answer this. We just juggle it so good. I don't know how do we do it? It's really, how do we do it?
I really don't know how we do it. It's a lot of family time that that takes place in the house that we do.
Yeah,
because
we don't go.
Because we don't go out, we don't drink, we don't do all that extra stuff. So we find stuff to do in the house that's fun.
So when y'all say spend the time together and parenting, we kind of embed them together.
Mm-hmm.
So Sue is not a problem with us, as y'all know, and I stated a lot.
Goes everywhere with us.
Yeah,
so.
we don't ask for babysitters to stand in third. Like, we just learn how to live as a young couple, as parents as well. Like, we just learn how to just make it all work. And if we do need time to do something that she can't go to, if it's not kid friendly or whatever, then we'll find a babysitter or whatever. Well, not a babysitter,
or it could be the other way around. Like, I know Shiya be near her a long time. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You could go do whatever you're going to do. I can watch Susu and she the same way with me. Like, I can watch Susu, you could go out with whoever you going out with, like stuff like that.
Yeah, but
more so if people invite us to like events, we're going to come as a couple.
They invite both of us.
Unless it's like all females, and I'm like, okay, no problem, you could go, like, you know what I'm saying? But
like I told y'all from videos, I don't hang out. Even if I get invited, I still be in a I'll be in the house with Chad and Sue. I barely go outside. Chad barely go outside. Chad barely go outside. And when it comes to school and everything, I don't know, it don't cause a problem. Like, we just know it's something that need to be done at that time.
Yeah, we help each other out. Like,
yeah.
Shiya's in school.
Chad helped me through my whole... By the way, y'all, I'm a college graduate.
Yeah, congrats.
Make sure y'all comment down below. Congratulations.
We definitely help out each other. Like, so if Shiya's in school, I'm gonna make sure Susu eats so she can focus on her schoolwork. If she need my help, I will still help her with exams, stuff like that. So we definitely help each other out.
And I can't help Chad with his schoolwork now. The type of stuff he do, I can't help with.
Because when I was in school, you were still in school, so I wasn't really worried about it.
But now while he's in school, it's not what he going to school for is something that I can't do. All right, next question. All right, it's getting dark, y'all. As y'all can see, our lighting has changed. So I think we only going to ask one more question a piece.
Or two more. Oh, all right.
A piece, 2 more?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. The next question says, do y'all plan on having more children after son? I hate that name so much, but after our son, yes.
Yes.
Oh, what? I should have let you answer first. Like, see if you was gonna say something different.
All right. Y'all already know me. I love family, so having a big family is something that I always wanted. So definitely, you're gonna have more kids. I'm not gonna say right back to back like that, because as a female, y'all need time to get your body right or whatever. Like, I know it's hard, like carrying a baby. What is it, like 8 months? 10 months.
People
10
say
months.
9, but it's 10.
All right.
Hold on. This question kind of goes with the other question. It said, how many do we want? Do you know how many you want in total?
5. Well,
Chad
I actually want more than 5.
I don't want to go past 6.
But Shiya says she don't. Me, I really want to have like a big family.
I want a big family too.
I plan on having like a big family. Funds definitely got to be right before having kids. So definitely, I'm not going to try to rush into it. But if it happens, it happens, and I'm going to make it happen. So I definitely want 5 plus.
All right, I want to get a chance to answer everybody's question actually. So maybe we should stop talking so long and just answer. Somebody said, I'm gonna just read them out. All right. Somebody said, where do we meet? Go watch the YouTube video on how do we met. I'm gonna just make that short. We met in high school. Is it easy being young and married? This question probably do gotta be elaborated a little bit. It's easy for me being young and married. You do have a lot of thoughts in your head though. You do just be thinking like, does the other person think the same way as you? Because I'm fine with being a young married Muslim couple, but sometimes I wonder, like, is this getting boring to Chad? He is still a guy. He's still his friends is not like living the same as us. I don't hang with nobody to make me think differently about what I got going on, but I just wonder, like, if he feel like he wish he can do the things his friends do or this, that, and the third. And for me, it's easy to me. Like, I don't be wanting the things that other people crave and all that. I don't be wanting to do. I know that it is hard for some young Muslim, well, not even Muslim, just young married couples, because it's like you gave your life up so early and you didn't do it, all this, that, and third. But I'm not craving that type of stuff. I don't feel like I'm missing nothing.
I think people like little-minded, if that's a word. That's a little word, right? Little-minded, whatever. Because I don't feel like we got married young, but I don't feel like it was something like, dang, I just messed my whole life up. A lot of people make you feel like dang, like you just did this or you just did that whole time. It's not really like that. When we first got married, it was like, you got mom, dad, family members all in your ear. Like, dang, you got married young.
You're so young. There's so much more to life.
Like you ain't even get a chance to live your life, and it's just like, as you being young, you think like that. But as the years go on, I'll just be like, I'm cool with it. Like,
I never thought like that. Like, my mom. All right, let me hurry up and talk. I never thought like that. My mom argued with a lot of people that made that comment, and my dad, he's a strict Muslim, so he encouraged getting married as soon as you can. So I never felt like that because I didn't have nobody in my ear saying nothing like you was too young. Now my mom had people in her ear like, oh, you gonna let her get married that young? And my mom is basically like, so what I supposed to do? Let her out here be like a whore or do this, that, and third? That's how my mom was. So I never felt that type of way. The next one say, did you ever feel like your relationship was getting boring?
For me, I felt like not saying our relationship got boring. It was just more so me. I think like I needed to put like more spark into the relationship because like she said, I'm like more so like a serious person, and I did like a whole lot of stuff when we was in like high school. So a lot of stuff that people do now, I did already. So now I got to think outside of the box. Like, so it is things that I be trying to do that, put more spark into the relationship. That was back then though. Now I don't feel like our relationship.
Yeah, okay. When we was in college, newlywed, I did feel like our relationship was getting boring, and I told Chad that like, all you want to do is sit around, lay around all day, watch TV. This is boring. Like, we are young. Like, I want to hang around friends. I want you to go hang around your friends. And he started feeling some type of way. Like, he thought I was acting different. But I wasn't. I'm just telling him, like, we are young. Like, let's have fun, enjoy life. Why can you sit in a room full of people and not crack a joke, not smile? Like, what's wrong? Like, I just felt like it was just, like, getting very boring. But, yeah, all of that changed. Like, I don't think our relationship is boring at all. Next question. Dang, we gotta hurry up. All right, y'all. We really can't answer all these. It's too many. Somebody said, how did you convince your parents to let you get married so young? So, me. So the timeline on it, Chad asked my dad. My dad said no first time. He needed a job. He needed to be able to take care of me. Second time, my dad actually got to know Chad as a person, seeing that he was hustling and loved me or whatever. And my dad said yes. I never asked my mom. I didn't have to ask my mom. I do respect her. I do respect how she feel, but it really wasn't her decision if I got married or not. It was my dad's. So I didn't have to convince my dad. He said no the first time. He got to know Chad. Then he said yes the next time. My mom just didn't believe me. And I told her, oh, I'm getting married after prom. She's like, girl, no, you not. And I'm like, yes, I am. My dad said I could get married. And that's just how it was.
My parents, I didn't tell my parents, actually. I told my mom, but she thought I was playing, so that's about it. Like, so I didn't tell my dad.
Oh,
so
your dad didn't know.
He did. Oh, matter of fact, I think I probably did tell him. I don't know. I mean, I didn't really care for people's opinions. That's what I wanted to do, so that's what it was.
Somebody said, do I have any new advice for new shahadas? I actually don't. Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what to tell a new Muslim.
Definitely learn how to pray, because a lot of people don't know how to pray. Me, when I first took my shahada, I was on YouTube learning how to pray. Definitely on YouTube teach you a whole lot of stuff. So if you don't know, definitely go to YouTube.
My advice is to become Muslim for yourself. Make sure it was something that you wanted to do, because later on, if it wasn't your intention to be Muslim for yourself, it ain't gonna work, and you're never gonna grow or want to grow or really love your religion, because it was always done for somebody else. All right, next question. How do you guys keep the spark in your relationship? We kind of answered that already. We said that we, like Chad said, we think outside the box. Like, we try to do, I like to travel, since me and Chad's not to go out, drink, this, that, and the third. I like to travel and do family things. Me and Chad is really big on family, and we like to hang around family members and do family things, plan things. That's cool. That's a good answer, or you want to answer?
No, that's good.
All right, this is our final question. What's your favorite memory together? I like this question.
Our favorite memory together.
Oh, matter of fact, that's not. All right, answer that. One more after this one. It's getting so dark.
My favorite memory. Dang, it's so many, so it's like hard to pick. My favorite memory with you was the day we got married.
That's your favorite memory?
Yeah, I would say. I was so happy. If y'all seen the picture, like, I was like completely happy, like, and I was like dumb skinny, like, but that was definitely a memory I love for both of us.
My favorite memory with Chad is, we definitely have so many memories.
Yeah, it is.
My favorite memory with Chad was our first trip. So I always tell them, like, although we went to many places already, and we went on a lot of trips out the country, this, that, and the third, the first time we went somewhere was Orlando for our anniversary. But it was my favorite memory because it was his first time ever getting on a plane, ever going anywhere, like going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, I had him getting in water, doing all types of stuff, taking him out his comfort zone. And I was pregnant at the time, but I always tell him that was my favorite trip because there was so much new stuff for him that I got to experience. I already did all the stuff because we had 2 different lives. I did everything already, but he didn't. And it was just like amazing watching him, like he was so excited on the plane. Every little thing was just like sparking him, like, and I really enjoyed that trip. It wasn't much I can do, but I really enjoyed that he was able to get out his comfort zone and do a lot of different things.
Another one is, I would say, I'm gonna keep it short though. When we went to Dubai, that was another good memory. With Shiya, just going to a Muslim country, and you know, getting her happy. Like, we finally went to like a Muslim country, because we had like bad experiences when we went to like different countries. You know, with
all these questions, good.
All this crazy stuff. So anyways, and giving her ring in Dubai, that was another one.
Oh yeah,
I actually got that video back. Just a good memory though.
Somebody said, how did y'all know that y'all were in love with each other?
Me, when I first seen Shiya, it was just like a click. So is she gonna see something? No, but when I first seen Shiya, it was just like, dang, I love her. Like, I don't know what it was about her. It was just like something that I loved, and I was just like, in my head, like, wallahi, I put this on everything. I told myself, I'm gonna marry her. And I was young back then, and I didn't even know, and I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna marry her. And for some reason, every time I say something like that, it happened. Like, and I told myself, like, yeah, I'm gonna marry her. Her dad's gonna give me the approval, and it happened. And I was just like, oh snap! Like, so it was just.
So when I knew that I was in love with Chad was, we had a situation back in high school, and I really wanted to leave him alone because he hurted my feelings. I wanted to leave him alone like forever. Like, I just felt like I just really hated him and wanted to leave him alone. And I started talking to him in less than 2 weeks after that, when I promised myself I was never talking to him again. And I realized I mean, I could if I have to, but I couldn't at that moment. I mean, even though some people be like, that's just any love, like anybody gonna keep messing with somebody if they like them or whatever. No, but it was different. It was something where I felt like I really don't never want to talk to him again. And I couldn't, like, I told everybody I was never talking to him again. I was sorry, baby, 1 second. That I wasn't talking to him again. And something kept drawing me right back to him. And I'm happy I did, because our relationship been great since. Like, our life been great since. I mean, of course, we still normal and argue, but I'm saying I think it was the best decision to have a happy life. But anyways, we got way too many questions, and they so good.
Was the last one?
It's more, but it's too many.
I thought you said, oh,
I know, it's too many.
All right, what was the last?
I can't remember.
You like, oh, that wasn't the last one. I wanted one more.
Where is it? Somebody said, oh, this one, because This one is really good. And Chad, this is the last one because this video way too long. How do y'all motivate each other without each other thinking you're trying to run their life? This is really good for you to answer. Well, it's good for... It's a question really for me. Because as y'all can see, I'm the one that's...
Motivate.
Yeah, we motivate each other. But how me as the woman can do it without making my husband feel like I'm trying to run his life. It is way too dark. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so?
Answer. Without making the other person feel like you're trying to run their life.
Me, I don't try to. It's like I would tell Shiya something, and I'm not too big on like being on top of her with it. Like you feel, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna like just be nagging her about it. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna just leave it alone. Like if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Like.
And we two different total people with that type thing. Because I don't care how bad it get on his nerves. As a wife, I can't watch him fall, or I can't watch like him do anything that would ruin him or cause any problems. So I don't know how. I need some tips from other people because I don't know how to motivate him without him making it feeling like I'm trying to run his life. I hope that's not how he feel. But I'm very...
back then, I used to feel like that, but... Like I said, as we got older, I understood why she was doing what she was doing. So it's all understandable. You know, when you like how I grew up is like totally different how she grew up. So
my parents are really harsh with
like different stuff.
Doing.
So with that being said, you know, when she jump on top of me with doing stuff, I'm like, I don't know why she get on my nerves. But now when I look at it, it's just like, all right, okay, like now I see.
Yeah. So how I try to do it, like when I realize, all right, I am the woman, how can I say it a little nicer or sound like I'm not nagging? Sometimes what I know, because I be knowing the outcome of a lot of things before it happened, and I be like, you know what, I'm gonna let it happen to him and not say nothing. And then when it happened, I sit there and be like, see, well, this is why I told you, da-da-da-da, even though that's annoying as well. But sometimes I do that so he can understand I'm not nagging him to get on his nerves. I'm telling you because sometimes you don't think about the bigger picture as I'm thinking about it, and what I was trying to prevent actually happened. So that's what be happening sometimes. So how I do it, I just try to say it in nicer ways. It's really hard when somebody... You got to keep telling somebody, or that person feel like you like, all right, you told me already. But I don't know how to do it without making him feel like I'm trying to run his life. I just do it because I know as us being together, the things that cause problems in his life is going to come into my life. And I don't need problems in my life. So I just try to prevent things before it happen, or help him with things, even if he finds it's nagging. Because later on, eventually he's going to see that she was right, or she had a good reason why she was doing it. But all right, y'all, that's the last question. It's time.
We definitely was here for a little bit.
This video is extremely long. Y'all asked a lot of good questions. So anyways, make sure you... Oh, Susu, you wanted to say hi and show them your bracelet. Go ahead. Susu got a new bracelet. Y'all could barely see it. And you told them hi? Hi. All right. So we are out of here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you tell,
turn your post notifications
if you new to the
drop Monday through Friday, back to back, and make sure y'all tell your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, your side nigga, your side chick to like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want us to do a part 2, just let us know. Y'all definitely did have a lot of good questions, and sorry we couldn't answer them all. The video's getting too long, so
it's
definitely
too dark.
If y'all want us to do a part 2, then just let us know.
If we didn't answer your question, comment down below. Do a part 2. Like I really appreciate how y'all been showing out lately. Y'all been answering every time I put on Instagram. Y'all giving us good ideas and everything. So thank y'all so much, and see you on the next video.